Hello and welcome to another video. It's OT19 or Team Gamer 19,000. I'm here today to explain to you guys why the Thief Rogue is so broken, it seems. Now, first of all, I'm having problems with my headphones, I think, where I can't really hear YouTube videos really good. So, leave down below, please. It's just a quick comment. If my audio sounds good, then just leave down below a yes. If it sounds like a bunch of like little like me like if it sounds like that, then leave down no. Please, just one quick. Only one person has to do it. And if you see one person do it, you don't have to do it. Please, please, please. It'll just really help. I almost didn't post a video on Tuesday when you're watching this solely because I was worried about this. So please, just do that for me. I would appreciate it so much. I'll still upload this video, so I hope this video's audio is good. And it's just that my headphones are garbage. So yeah, let's hope my headphones. So I may have to buy new headphones, which does kind of suck, but just shady P dagger. I'll say what to say. Man, to start off this video, I bet a bunch of people probably just skip this part. What is the Thief Rogue, you may be asking? Well, the Thief Rogue is a subclass of the Rogue class in Baldur's Gate 3. And at level 3, it has a feature called Fast Hands, gaining an additional bonus action. Now, you may be asking, OT19, what is a bonus action? How does one use a bonus action effectively? Well then, let me answer that question for you. A bonus action is in Baldur's Gate 3 a part of the action economy. On mostly one of your turns, you can take an action, a bonus action, and your movement. Now, bonus action can be done for multiple things, but not everything. For example, one of the really famous things you can do with a bonus action is, well, drinking a potion. But hold on, let me find it here. And drinking a potion can regain you back HP. So, yeah, it's pretty damn important when you're down in a fight to just be able to drink 2 potions that can do a bunch ton of healing if you have any supreme ones in your inventory. But that's not the main reason people use bonus actions. Main reason people use bonus actions is because of, I would say, 4 different things, and I have them all presented to you, and I'm gonna tell you why they break Baldur's Gate 3 so heavily. The monk. The monk subclass is a not the subclass. The monk class is one that uses its fist instead of any weapons to do tons of damage. Way of the open hand monk, especially, is very powerful. Is usually the one that people enjoy abusing. Now you may be asking, okay, what does having to punch people doing with your bonus action? I heard you say attacking is correlated to your action, not bonus action. Well, the monks have a feature called Flurry of Blows. Basically, if you haven't seen any of my monk videos explain the monks, please go check them out. I also give a bunch of really cool monk builds that are pretty damn broken. Today I was supposed to upload a video of how to build Chad or a 4 elements monk build, but that'll probably be, you'll probably see that on Wednesday. So yeah, but I will be posting a video on both Thursday and Friday, and maybe one on Saturday to make up for losing this one, or like post 2 videos in one day. I don't really know yet. But basically, as a bonus action, you can do up to 2 unarmed strikes as a monk. Which you may be looking here and saying, a D4 plus your strength for dexterity? That isn't that broken. I mean, yeah, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not that broken. Also, it takes a resource. Well, my viewer, at level 9, monks get a certain feature called Martial Arts Defense Strikes Boosted. Their damage from their unarmed strikes go from a D8 instead of a D6 previously. So now, okay, you may be thinking, okay, now I can see why it's powerful, but it's not like a magic item that has any cool special properties, such as like the Baldwin's Giant Slayer that can make you huge. Here I have pulled up the Tavern Brawler feat. Now, let me read it out for everyone speaking. The Tavern Brawler is a passive feature obtained by the feat of the same name. Users of this feature excel at improvised and unarmed fighting and do more damage more often. Increase your strength or constitution by 1 to a maximum of 20. When you make an unarmed attack, use an improvised weapon or throw something, your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. Okay, Your brain's starting to wrap around the fact that, wow, that's actually pretty damn busted. But wait a second, monks usually don't have good attacks that in general really matter at all. Well, if you get an item that can be found in extraordinarily early Act 1, the Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Consume the potion to increase your strength score to 21. This is a bonus action. This is a permanent strength score adjustment until you have a long rest. So now, monks can have a plus 10 to hit and to damage rolls on their unarmed strikes, including the dexterity modifier. And now you may be thinking, okay, that's pretty damn good. But I like disagreeing with you. So I'm gonna make even more reasons. Well, my friend. Wave the Open Hand feature is a feature that Wave the Open Hand monks get. Well, no, it's manifestation of mind, body, and soul. Your hands sap the key from your enemy's bodies. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional necrotic, psychic, or radiant damage. This damage equals 1d4 plus your wisdom modifier in certain said damage type. Okay, you might be saying, oh, this applies twice with your Fury of Blows, as does every other stack. Yes, you heard me. So on your Fury of Blows, if you have Tavern Brawler, you're guaranteed a for sure 20 plus damage. And now, imagine that. You have all these, and also there's way more benefits I haven't even gone over. These are the ones I have pulled up. If you want to see how genuinely broken and disgusting a monk build can get, check out my Way of the Open Hand monk multiclass with Thief Rogue. It's a disgusting build. I played it. It's honestly, you might need to take a shower because of how disgustingly powerful that build is, if I'm being honest. So yeah, now you've seen now wow, a Thief Rogue can just give the additional user an additional Flurry of Blows, which is an additional like 40 to 60 damage at level 6. Wow, that's really powerful. Well, that's only feature A. Next we have the Barbarian. The Barbarian I feel like is a very safe pick for many new starting players. Also, a male Barbarian, he got that drip on him. The next we got the Berserker. The Berserker has a really good feature called Frenzy. Your rage turns into a frenzy. You gain the following two as a bonus action. Want to make that clear? And you can also make an improvised weapon attack as a bonus action. Frenzied Strike. Make another weapon attack using a bonus action. Okay. Enraged Throw. Pick up an item or a creature and throw it at the target, dealing additional damage and knocking it prone. No, you may be saying. Wait, hold on. Okay, you can throw or do an additional strike. Tavern Brawler Reach. When you make an unarmed attack, improvised weapon, or throw something, your strength modifier is added twice to the damage and attack rolls. So now your brain is starting to cook up an idea. Enraged Throw is similar to a monk's unarmed strikes because its thing gets doubled, and it has a chance of knocking someone prone too. So being able to make two of these attacks using Thief Rogue is pretty damn broken. But then finally, for my last case, we have the beautiful weapon that can be gotten from peacefully dealing foreign, Bloodthirst. It reads as such. Creatures hit with this weapon receive vulnerability to piercing damage. Now you may be asking, hold on, what's piercing? What's vulnerability? Let me show you. Let me read to you. Vulnerability. Vulnerability means the total damage taken from the creature is doubled. When expecting an entity, vulnerability is indicated by a downwards red arrow on their corresponding element. This does not mean that you roll your damage dice again to see how much you do damage. No, this means however damage you just did is doubled. And now you may be asking, okay, this weapon's pretty broken. But what does this have to do with bonus actions at all? Well, my friend, let me show you the light property. Can be wielded in your offhand as a secondary weapon if your main hand is also light. This is a light weapon. And next, if we go to other light weapons, let's see what other light weapons they have. They got short swords. I wonder if there's anything cool in the short swords. Hold on. Knife from the Undermountain King. What does this do? Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking by 1. Whoa, that's pretty good. You have advantage on attackers against light or heavily obscured targets. Wow. Wait, so right now your brain's probably kicking into overdrive. But let me stop it. If you attack once with your bloodthirst, and then use your thief rogue bonus action to attack twice with your knife of the Undermountain King, you have a higher chance to roll a critical, which a critical hit doubles your damage. So you're basically quadrupling your damage if you roll a critical hit. And also, when you roll 2 or less on a damage dice, you re-roll the dice taking the highest. Meaning that not only your vulnerability is going to be doing more damage, but your crit is going to be doing more damage. So yeah, that's basically all the reasons why Fast Hand is the most broken garbage in the game. Also, I actually made a paladin build, which you can check on my channel, where I used Thief Rogue Bloodthirst to abuse the paladin's Divine Smite feature, because you can make a Divine Smite if you have it toggled on in your reactions for every attack you make, even with offhand weapons attacks. So with Thief Rogue, you can make 2 offhand weapon attacks that, in theory, would have vulnerability to their piercing damage, and then throw on some Divine Smites on top of that, because you can never have enough damage. Yeah, that is why Thief Rogue is just obtusely broken in Baldur's Gate 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. That's all from your boy, OT19, signing out. Peace.